What's going on, Polk Nation? My name is Danny.
And I'm Iron.
Before we jump into the news, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now for a moment of silence.
You may be seated.
Tonight we have a 7th grade football game versus Bush from 5:30 to 8 at Polk.
Also tonight, we have a 7th grade volleyball game versus Bush from 5:30 to 8, also at Polk.
Tomorrow there will be an 8th grade football game versus Bush from 5:30 to 8:30 at Polk, and the band will be playing at that game.
On Thursday, there will be an 8th grade volleyball game versus Bush from 8:30 to 8, also at Polk.
Reminder, you must have arrived 15 minutes before the game ends.
Panthers, remember to dress in your nicest clothes on the 27th for Dress for Success.
We encourage all staff and students to participate. Now it's time for a teacher spotlight.
Hello Polk Nation, today we are here with Miss Anderson, who teaches Spanish, and we are going to be asking her some questions. So Miss Anderson, it's the beginning of the year. What are you excited about or looking forward to the year?
Well, I'm really excited about my new Spanish 1 classes. I'm excited about talking more Spanish to them this year and going into class with like 90% Spanish. We're using a lot more Spanish and talking a lot more in Spanish this year. I'm also excited about AP Spanish and getting our AP test scores in this year. I'm really excited about that.
How long have you been teaching at Polk?
This is my 4th year here at Polk Middle School.
What do you like about Polk?
I love the teachers and the staff, and I love the principals. They care so much about the students, and they care so much about the teachers. And I feel like we're all really well taken care of here, and we're all looked after really carefully here. So I really like it here at Polk.
So why did you want to be a Spanish teacher?
Well, my family is Puerto Rican, and when I was younger, my parents, they never spoke Spanish at home, and so I had to learn Spanish in school, just like all of my students. And it gave me the passion to want to teach Spanish because I know how hard it can be to learn another language. And so I decided to become a Spanish teacher, and I love it.
What are you most proud of about the Spanish program?
Well, last year our AP Spanish students scored a 100. We had a 100% passing rate on the AP Spanish test. Every single one of the students passed, and so I'm very proud of that because that test is very hard. It's a college level test, so they did really good.
Last question: what do you do outside of school?
I do lots of things. I like to hang out with my husband and hang out with my friends, play board games, see movies, watch Netflix, and chill with my dogs and my husband. And I love to eat.
That concludes our interview. Thank you, Ms. Anderson.
Thank you.
We have dear times on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays during advisory.
DEAR stands for Drop Everything and Read, so make sure to bring a good book to read.
Do you like music, photography, dancing, filming, literature, or visual arts?
Well, if so, come down to Mr. Lockwood's room, E128, and grab a sign-up sheet for the PTA reflections.
The theme this year is Heroes All Around Me.
Entries are due October 25th.
Please email Mr. Lockwood at lockwoodf@cfbisd.edu for more questions. That's all we have time for today, Panthers.
Have a great day, and remember,
You're
one day closer to college.